Aquarius, sun, moon, and rising. I have a sneaking suspicion that you need to get out of the house and socialize a bit more, babe. Like, reach out to your friends, reach out to your people, go out, be in nature, do some weird shit by yourself, but also, like, holler at your people. I think they need you just as much as you need them. Go grab your stuff. We got some stuff to talk about. Yo, what it do? It's your girl Jay, the High Priestess, back at it again with the general tarot reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising for Taurus season 2025. I just feel like it's time to venture out. Pluto hasn't even started. Well, some of you may disagree with that. I feel like Pluto hasn't even really started, like, all of what he's going to be bringing into your energy, all of what he's going to be bringing into your life. I feel like he's just building up a momentum. Oh, he hasn't started yet because he's about to retrograde. Be sure to check out that Taurus season astrology video that has all the important astrological transit dates. And with Pluto retrograding, I feel like you get a break. It's like the creepy crawlies, the monsters under your bed, the monsters in your mind give you a bit of reprieve. They go night night. And I just feel like while you have a break during this Pluto retrograde, get the fuck out of the house. Go have some fun. Go play. Don't be reckless. Be smart about it. Hydrate, light it if you need it. I'm ready to dive in. Clear out any funky ass energy. Create a safe space for my benevolent ancestors, Mother God, Father God, Mother Earth. Thanking you for the most useful, helpful, and divinely aligned messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising for Taurus season 2025, baby. And interesting. Well, how do I count this? It came out like literally on its side. Okay, it's on its side again. With the first thing to be clarified on the selenite throne is what in your mind is keeping you from progressing? Because I feel like there are certain skill sets, talents, gifts that you have that need to be developed that may require a class or going back to school or getting certified in something or making yourself more like literally knowledgeable or masterful around that talents, talent, gift, or skill. With it coming out of its side, you may be feeling quite rebellious. You may be feeling um, like doing something in a very non-traditional way, which tracks for you. So there could be all of a sudden a call for you to teach or for you to mentor in an unconventional way, or teaching or mentoring unconventional people in some sort of way, or in an unconventional setting, possibly. I feel like whatever obstacle that you find yourself facing in Taurus season, this is a Taurus card. Um, the answer is to seek out knowledge, seek out education, to seek out information, co-create 3:33 on the clock, co-create with the divine by way of informing yourself more, like making yourself more masterful in a particular field, or this also could be like just breaking away from tradition, breaking away, deconstructing some religious beliefs or some spiritual beliefs. There could be something about someone with Taurus placements playing a big role in your life, or a teacher or a mentor playing a big role in your life. There may even be some legal situations that I feel like you need to educate yourself more about, like what to do, for those of you who are dealing with like legal stuff. Um, I also feel like what's going on with your relationship to conformity. Are you rebelling just for the sake of rebellion? Would it benefit you to conform in some sort of way in life? I feel like you guys are, when it comes to Aquarius energy, we're talking about the collective. And I just feel like there are some collective lessons that you are acquiring first. And you acquiring this information or knowledge first is going to put you in a position where you are sought after for said knowledge or information or skills. I feel like it's also easy for you to break things down and to um, help learn people or help teach people who struggle to learn in traditional settings. Um, Also, some of you may be really thinking about commitment, thinking about marriage, thinking about engagement, thinking about cohabitation, thinking about taking your relationships to the next level. There could just be, it did come out on its side. Some of you are just like unsure, kind of, about that, like curious about that. Um, Take your time, no rush. I feel like you're searching for keys to open a door and you're looking everywhere else but within yourself for these keys that you need. It's like the keys are in your pocket, but you're looking everywhere else. And so this is just a call to like slow down so you can A, access the key, and B, figure out which door you need to open with said key. I also feel like I keep looking at the pillars here. And it's like, what are your particular pillars of strength? Or what are the pillars of your values? What's going on with your current level of self-worth? There may be something, some of y'all are thinking about taking your relationship to the next level. Some of you are thinking about like, damn, I should have married that person, or I should have stayed in that relationship. I should have made that work. And I just feel like some of you may be at a bit of a crossroads when it comes to education, tradition, religion, groups, and how to share your mastery with other people. Some of you are meant to be teachers. Some of you are meant to be mentors. Some of you are meant to be coaches and guides. But please be careful of doing that thing where like you're a 25-year-old life coach. Please fucking spare us. Life hasn't even kicked you in the dick quite yet. You haven't even had your Saturn return yet. Sit down, boo-boo. I love you, but sit down. Don't embarrass us. You need, if you are under 30, if you're under 32, 30, if you're under 33, that's, I said 32, I was like, no, 33. You are under 33. Please leave the life coach thing alone. And yes, that's me being judgmental as fuck. Fight me. Prove me wrong. Because, yeah, you can do it and maybe acquire money for it, but, like, I'm not going to keep going on that. Anyway. And I understand from the mouths of babes and all of that stuff, but there could be, I feel like actually there could be some unconventional, like some random tidbits of wisdom that you're acquiring from somebody younger. Someone that is married, someone that is committed, someone that does have kids, someone that's a lawyer or a moral authority or a judge or something of that nature. But I just find it real silly when people who haven't experienced much life try to guide other people in life. And so I say a lot of you, but flip it, there may be someone around you that's like that. I don't know why I got sent off on that tangent. And if that is like your plan and you are under 33, just Just keep working at it. Make sure your shit is all the way together before you go advising other people. All right, please continue for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising for Taurus season 2025. I also feel like some of you, your aesthetic may be changing, like the way that you dress, the way that you carry yourself. Some of y'all are thinking about marriage. Some of y'all are getting married. Some of you are making plans. Some of you find that person that you want to commit to while you're out whiling, having a great time at a party or at a festival or at another wedding. If you get invited to a wedding, you need to go. If you get asked to participate in a wedding, be a groomsman or a bridesmaid or something of that nature, I think you should do it. There is a new foundation in the realm of your physical, spiritual, or sexual energy that wants to come in Taurus season. I feel like this is a new level of stability, new foundations in your life. Those of you who are, some of you may be solidifying your relationship with someone with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or Taurus placements, maybe Libra as well. I just feel like your relationship to union and coming together. And that's what I'm saying. Like, you need to be out in the world and like with your friends. Some of you are so sad because you don't have a partner or you're not in a romantic relationship, but you don't go outside. You're going to marry the Amazon delivery guy. You're going to marry the mailman. You got to go outside. I'm not telling you to be in these streets, but I am telling you that, like, go to play. Let's say you love rock climbing, join a rock climbing gym. Let's say you love running, join a run club. Let's say that you love reading, go hang out at the library, go to different bookstores. Make it like a personal thing. I'm going to go to every bookstore in my city. I'm going to go to every like indie bookstore in my city. Or if you're a coffee person, go to the bougie coffee places, whatever that is. I just feel like you need to be going outside, and the way for you to find the birds of your feather are by way of doing things that you enjoy doing. Some of you who are single, I feel like you have the opportunity to meet somebody that you're going to have a great time with and could, possibly start a solid relationship with, or at least someone that like teaches you a lot. Those of you who are in a relationship, maybe I feel like there's going to be some conversations about taking things to the next level, or there's a lot of thought about taking things to the next level, and you should entertain that. From the 5, which is the Hierophant, to the 4 of Wands, I do feel like there is like a slowing down, though, a slowing down like in energy. Quit seeking things out. Make sure that you're not chasing. I feel like slow down, slow and steady wins the race. I also feel like there's some wish come true shit that's going on. Like you are wishing for something, and that something is wishing for you. You are wishing for someone, and that someone is wishing for you. Please trust in divine timing. That came up for Sagittarius as well. So some of you may need to go watch the Sagittarius reading. What? The 2 of Cups at the center of the reading. Aquarius. Okay. This is the most lovey-dovey reading of all the readings so far. Some of y'all are falling in love. Some of y'all are getting married. Some of y'all are having babies. Some of y'all are taking things to the next level. Some of you meet soulmates. Some of you connect with people that are like, where have you been? Even if it's just platonic. This is not exclusive to romantic love. But for a lot of you, like, this is about romantic love. And I just feel like you've been, for those of you who have really been working on the shadow work and the inner work, you're vibrating at a frequency that attracts somebody else who also has been working on those things. And 1 + 1 = 2. Some of you, I don't know why, but I keep feeling crotch watchers. So some of you that are watching this, you are watching because you're fucking around with an Aquarius, or you were fucking around with an Aquarius and they've moved on or they have left in some sort of way. And I feel like this person is either partying, having a great time, seeking out connection, or this person is already in a relationship and is taking things to the next level. And the role you played in their life, you prepared them in some sort. I hate to be the bearer of this news, but some of you prepared this Aquarius for this next relationship. Like you prepared them for how to like properly show up for themselves so that they could properly show up for another person. So know that you did well, crotch watcher. You've done well. Cheers. Hydrate. Some of you are finally willing to put in the work. It's funny, I was just saying, like, you're finally willing to learn, and then the Ten of Wands reverse comes in. Some of you have been like beating a dead horse. Some of you have fought the fact that you are burnt the fuck out. Some of you meet somebody platonically or romantically or like professionally, creatively, and it's just seamless. Like it's effortless. The connection, the collaboration is just fucking effortless. And this says what I was saying. It's time to put in work, go towards connection, hanging out with people, being social, getting out of your fucking comfort zone, getting out of your house. Final card, final message, please, for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising for Taurus season 2025. Put your burdens down. Lay your burdens down. The Five of Swords with Judgment reversed at the bottom of the deck. That was an interesting turn. Yeah, I feel like there's something here about finally being Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, like you finally being able to cut ties with the past. You finally getting over that person that behaved in a very shady way. They may have had Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, I almost said Taurus, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius placements. Um, there is something there around like making sure that you are not a hurt person hurting people, that you are doing your work to heal from whatever pain has been caused, that you are surrendering to the current of the divine, surrendering to divine timing. There's something about not mismanaging your energy and trying to do, the divine's job. Some of you, I feel like, scratch a lie, find a thief. Some of you are still nursing some heartbreak and disappointment that led to a lot of indecision. Some of you are still really, really focused on the past. Some of you have done your work, but you fucked around with somebody that did you dirty. They may possibly had Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio placements, and they are still thinking about you. They are still like reminiscing. They are still like, they are fucked up about what they did to you. They are reaping the karma, they are reaping the consequences of their actions, and it's causing them to like finally be like, damn, maybe I shouldn't have done that to Aquarius. Maybe I shouldn't have behaved that way. So if you're still finding yourself in recovery, or I don't think this person is brave enough yet to come out and say that they're sorry or to extend that apology. I don't think that they have learned, like extrapolated enough data from the damage that they caused to be able to provide you with a proper apology quite yet. But trust and believe that they are feeling the consequences of their actions. So, good for you. I also just feel like with the Five of Swords, there just could be some mental conflict that's going on. And I feel like mental conflict, anxiety, social anxiety, possibly depression, spend lots of nostalgia, possibly spending a lot of time thinking about who has left, thinking about people from the past, thinking about the things that you did wrong, possibly like you blaming yourself for things. Some of you are just really struggling to listen. And I just feel like there are parts of you that have atrophied. This is Pluto, and Pluto is retrograde in is about to retrograde in your sign. And I just feel like there's something about you being slowed down enough to be able to hear what the divine's trying to tell you, for you to be able to pick up on those like cosmic nudges, essentially. Be sure to watch that Taurus season astrology video. It has all the important astrological transit dates And come join my ethical cult over on Patreon. We're going to clarify all these cards. There's all kinds of astrological content, and it's here for daily readings as well. Plus, I'm about to step my motherfucking game up on Patreon. I just had to get through Taurus season, y'all. I don't know why Taurus season had been just so hard. Shout out to Tatiana, who like hit me up and commiserated with me for a little bit and let me know. I mean, also Amanda too, like you guys have some of y'all are my saving grace. We're just like, boo, take your time, it's okay, we're all going through it. So if you find yourself having a hard time with like the giddy up, having a hard time, like, you know, it's like, damn, Mars just moved into Leo and then Taurus season had to hit. And it's like we're supposed to be all go, go, go right now. But fucking Taurus season has everybody wanting to sit around and eat and procrastinate, you know? And so extend yourself some grace. But I will give you a little peep of what's underneath this bottom of the deck, and it's the Lovers. There is definitely some sort of crossroads, and I feel like the divine's asking you to slow down, so that you can get off the fence. Like slow down and evaluate. Think the fullness of your thoughts so you can feel the fullness of your feelings, so that you know what to do when you arrive at this crossroads, so you know what to do with this crossroads energy, that you can like apply the power of your mind properly. And I feel like there are parts of you, Aquarius, that you may feel like have atrophied, like certain, you know, your ability to socialize, your ability to have small talk, your ability, whatever it is, something you feel like has atrophied, but the divine is like bringing that back to light, or bringing that back to life. See all this nakedness? I feel like there's something there around like vulnerability, but collective vulnerability, collective transparency, you being transparent and vulnerable and intimate within yourself, with the God of your understanding, and with your closest friends and family. I also just heard don't crash out. Whatever that means for you. Don't crash out. Now is not the time. The closer we get to Gemini season, if there is some shady shit that comes afoot, maybe then. But I still feel like it's not worth you crashing out. And if you feel like you need to like lash out at somebody, call your people, talk to your friends, go deeper in this, write, journal, verbalize, like articulate what it is that you're thinking or feeling, whatever it is that you're going through. Don't repress any more emotions. I'm ready to clarify this over on Patreon. I hope to see you there. All the links are in the description box below, patreon.com/JustJEverything. Also, the title of this video is a channeled song for you. So check the description box. I love you. Come on, let's get into it. For the full version of the video, go to Patreon.